Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Looks like a good ball through. Surely he's off on a marauding run. It's in! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Knocks it towards the front. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Can he score? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And it's a corner. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Put it on the right now. What's on? Tries a through ball. How about it? They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Trying to get there. He's still going. Where to next? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Where to from here? Saudi Arabia have a free kick. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Really well taken goal. More and more and more and more. They are running riot.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Spreads it wide. Now here's the through ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Brings it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Decent ball. Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He's gone for it! They've scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Looking to force his way through. No, it's wide.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
And he's there to cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Here we go again then. Well, that had to be more accurate. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, he's broken through. He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ball's loose, who's getting there? I think that's offside, yes it is.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
And he's on his way! Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's having a go. Oh, terrific save. Decent progress down the left. Caught offside that time.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Saudi Arabia look as though they're about to make a change.
Saudi Arabia have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Dashing forward at pace. Chance! He's away! It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Gets it back. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed long and direct. Thrust towards the front line. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Saudi Arabia have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Battles to win it back. In with a header! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Play for a throw. Another throw-in. Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? They've managed to get it away. Has a hit! Goalkeeper's ball. And he's on his way! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. Keeper always had the measure of that. Aim forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Pushes it out wide. And that'll be a goal kick. Too long, and over the line. Gets it back. Brings it forward. Knocks it towards the front. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Neither side especially adventurous early on.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Can he score? He's got away with one there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Spoon forward. Looking to force his way through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gets it into the middle. That really should have hit the net.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Lofted into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out on the left now. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
That's caused a worry or two.
Oh, agonisingly close. Had he not caught it so cleanly, he may have actually got lucky.
It's a good-looking cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. We've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Thailand worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Sticks it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Battles to win it back. Can he find a finish now? Turns and goes back. He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hit into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Into the channel. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Chance! It's a goal!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Passes it through. And the cutback. Firmly met. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? Decent strike. Heads it! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. There will be a... Goes long and forward. Aim forward. Oh, great ball! Chance! And the shot! And the finish! They've done it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour.
Ball swung in, and that would have won it.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
A chance! Oh, he's broken through. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Goes for it! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So it's away we go then. He's still going, where to next? Chance! Oh, chance here! No mistake!
Well, right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. It's a promising ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Thailand didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Forward it goes. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Goes for it! Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Away from immediate danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's dealt with that well. How about it? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Gets good distance on it. Dashing forward at pace. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Spoon forward. Now the pass. He's had a shot! What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Can he put it away? And another time! Tries one! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That's surely a foul. Free kick. Winston Reid gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
A chance! Up he gets! Looks like a good ball through. Now the cross. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shooting chance. Yes, it's in. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to...
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets it back. Pumps it upfield. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. battles into the tackle. Gets it upfield. And there is the half-time whistle.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Chance! They are rampant! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball's out on the left now. Wonderful quick feet. He comes flying in. It wasn't a great header in the end. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Aimed long and direct. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Who's going to make this theirs? And the counter is on. Can he find a finish now? And he's on his way! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's still going. Where to next? Out for a throw. back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Back to the keeper and go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Chance! Crosses in a low one. Sticks it away! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Boots it upfield. He'll try from distance. He's put it wide.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Pumps it upfield. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aimed forward. And he's there to cut it out. Chance to shoot. Has a swing at it. This could fall anywhere. Good clearance and very necessary. And the header! Out to the left it goes. Charges in. Brings it forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He'll have a dip! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. 3 games, 3 wins. A 100% stroll through the group stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the pressure was on bodes well for the tougher tasks that lie ahead now. I think this can serve them quite well.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Knocks it towards the front. None shall pass, that's the message there. Coaxed out to the wing. Into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Deftly done. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead.
Goalkeeper's ball.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Thrust towards the front line. It's gone out for a throw-in. Knocks it away. Pushes it out wide. Nicely controlled. Pumps it into the area. Not this time.
Iraq didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Decent progress down the left. It's come loose. Can he find a finish now? And shoots! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to bypass the midfield. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Boots it upfield. Good ball. A chance! Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Crosses into the area. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Now the pass. Goes long and forward. Gets it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Passes it through. He's away! Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and two between them at half-time. Comes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's off target.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Ball's out on the left now. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's got it on the right now, what's on? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Has a pop! In for the follow-up! He's dealt with that well. Cuts it out. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Thailand had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Iraq have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Goes for it! Oh, horrible miscue. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. He's had a shot! Now the pass. Keeper's ball. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, it's knockout football, and ultimately a win is what counts, and they seem to be able to adapt to whatever's required to make good progress. A team to keep an eye on, I think.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And he's on his way! A chance! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Passes it through, looking to shoot, and it's in the back of the net! First blood drawn.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Chance! Oh, he's broken through. Oh, taken with style. Oh, offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Battles to win it back. Thrust towards the front line. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And back out it comes. Whipped in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out for a throw. He's put it on the right now. What's on? They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Hit into the middle. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Pumps it upfield. So what now? Decent progress down the left. Up he gets! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Gets it into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Half-time in the semi-final.
Thailand are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Can he find a finish now? Massive leap! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a hit! And that's off target.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's trying the shot. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Done very well to intervene. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Who's ball, who's going to get there? Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Chance!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Heads it! Goes for it! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Ball's out on the left now. He's off on a marauding run. He can get that clear. Get a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A real chance to break. It into the area. Going for goal! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
South Korea have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. The referee's awarded a free kick. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's had a shot! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Tries a through ball, cut out in the nick of time. Gets it upfield. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Looking to force his way through. Rapidly approaching the end. They have 1 foot in the final. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Goes long and forward. Still going. Where to next? Goes for goal! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Forward it goes. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Hits one! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. There is the final whistle. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, what a way to win one of the hardest games you'll fare in any cup competition. They played the game and not the occasion, and that was impressive for me. I think that's how it's done.
So which one will it be? It must be one or the other, and we'll know soon enough. The final about to get underway. Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. Here are the lineups we've just been given. So what are we to expect in this final?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Decent progress down the left. A chance! Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Oh, he's in! Chance! Oh, he's broken through. It's come out to him, and no mistake! Could that be the start of something big? He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Whipped in. And that's been repelled. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. into a promising move. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, he's come flying in. Japan have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Thrust towards the front line. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's off on a marauding run. It's a loose ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Defending to ensure they got no further. Tries a long pass towards the front. Gets it back. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Pumps it forwards. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat and just try and hold on to what they've got.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Looking to force his way through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
in truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Tries the route one option. Can he find a finish now? Oh, extraordinary.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Pumps it upfield. Gets it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Brings it forward. Passes it through. And he's on his way! Top save! That shot was travelling. Has a look and has a go. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. Now here's the through ball. It's well blocked and back out it comes. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. It's a fabulous position. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goalkeeper's ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, some of them are letting their emotions get the better of them. They don't want to inflame this any further. He's away! Ball's out on the left, now. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Gets into a dangerous position. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory. Japan get it back again. A chance! Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That has faded wide. Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Chance! Has a hit! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Still going. Where to next? Up he gets! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Grand celebrations for a truly grand honour. They are winners of the Asia Cup. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.